What's up, everybody? My name is Dazz. Welcome back to Motor Tic Mastery. How are we today? I felt cool to just drop a little video and say hi. I haven't updated my channel in many weeks, and I felt like I wanted to just check in. And when I say check in, these words are very often used in, let's say, the communities I'm connected to here on this beautiful island. I mean, check in. Check inside the self. Check in. Like, check in with you, okay? You're watching this now, but also encourage you to check in. And what do I mean by check in? Check in. Check. Check your state. Your emotional state. Your mindful state. If we don't do this regularly, then how do we know where we're at and what's going on? So for me, checking in is a tool in my toolbox of guiding principles in my life that support me to reconnect with myself. And I used to be very disconnected from myself. These days I'm getting better at being connected with myself. And so I hope you check in now. Try checking in now. Sometimes a check-in might be just closing your eyes and taking a breath. And you're welcome to join me with this, or you can just watch me close my eyes. But I encourage you to join me with this. So close your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths. And the next thing that you can do after closing your eyes and taking a few breaths is, let's say, bring your awareness inside yourself. So what I mean by this is try and let go of any thoughts that are rattling around by focusing on the body and or inside the body. The best way of doing that is to just feel the breath. And so we feel the breath by becoming aware of the rise and fall, let's say, of our stomach or chest. Maybe the sensations of the air going in and out your nostrils. And just continuing to breathe whilst being and becoming and focusing your awareness inside the self. So there's a little bit of awareness on my voice, but you're allowing all other aspects of your awareness to be inside you, focused on, connecting to your own breath. Your own breath is the place that you can, the doorway, let's say the key, the wardrobe, the rabbit hole, the part of your being that allows you to break free from the density of the matter that you exist as. Now those words might seem a little bit wishy-washy, and that's okay, because what matters is that you in this moment just take a few moments to check in with yourself. And so in this state of gentle awareness of your own body, your own breath, your own sense of peace, gentleness, calmness, what's alive in you right now? So when I say check in, I've guided you to check in, And now I ask you, well, what's alive? And everybody will be different. Continuing with your eyes closed, what's alive? And so what I mean by what's alive is what's at the forefront of your awareness or attention. Is it a particular feeling or emotion? Is it a sensation? If there's a thought there, again, just let go of the thought and come back into the body and focus on your breath. And when you are focusing on the breathing, what's there? What's happening inside the body? Inside your body. And quite often I find that my attention is drawn to a particular part of my body. And to me, the attention being drawn to a particular part of the body is my body showing me what needs to be seen or what wants to be seen inside of me. And so what's alive for you? And again, you don't have to speak it out, but just become aware of that part of you. Maybe it's an area of the body or a particular feeling or sensation, or maybe it's a connection, or you're thinking about somebody else. Somehow they're really deeply connected with you. Maybe it's a place or a thought or a feeling. And again, if it's something outside yourself, let go of it. Let go of that thought. Let go of that place or person or story or memory, and just come back again to the body. Back to the breath. So here we are right now, we're checking in inside of the self. The beautiful thing about checking in and seeing what's alive is that there's nothing to do with the thing or things that are alive. All your body, emotions need is just a gentle awareness, some attention, a light awareness. You don't have to do anything to fix yourself. The healing happens with just the awareness and the connecting to the self. This is really important to remember, because if we have lived and are living with this condition, with tics, body moving by itself, then you are not and have not been gently, lovingly, kindly, just being aware of your own body. If you are in loving, gentle connection and stillness, relaxation, awareness of your own body, the tics don't happen. The tics don't happen because they don't need to, because you are with your own body. You are in love with yourself. You are in love with your body. You are in union with here and now. And so my role is here in this moment is just reminding you that you can come back, you can check in, you can feel and see what's alive, and you can be with you. There's a lot of distractions out in the world. A lot of things pulling for our attention, vying for our focus and love and attention. But if we are living with this condition, we haven't brought that attention and care and love back to ourselves. It's very simple what I'm sharing, it's very gentle what I'm sharing. It's about finding a space beyond and out the mind and just being with the body. So, very gently bringing this awareness, this softness that you might now have and are finding yourself in, back to the screen. You can open your eyes and just notice now how different you feel compared with 10 minutes ago. Do you feel more stressed, more agitated, more anxious, more worried, more busy? Or do you feel a little bit more calmer, a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more connected? You can have a little bit of a sigh if you want as well. I like a good sigh after a mini practice. So, I leave you there. Thank you for checking in with me today. Thank you for being with me. Not doing with me, being. We are human beings, not human doings. And if we're ticking and ticking and ticking and ticking, we're doing. So there's a space between the doing that we can be and in the beingness, the tics, they just melt. They just melt away in intensity and frequency. That's been my journey, and many others who I've connected with. So please, be well, have a beautiful day, and drop a comment or a like, say hi, check out my online program if you wish, or if you have already. Wishing you well. Okay, I go now. Ciao, ciao.